Okay, welcome to it. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're tuning in to Timeline Radio Sports, and I'm one of your hosts, the Ghost Lady of the House. Siyaphila ngithi? Yes, can we just get into it? So one of the things is sokhuluma ngazo namhlanje, Sundowns, right? So we saw that Mamelodi Sundowns has been ranked number 3 in the world for past success. So Mamelodi Sundowns has been ranked amongst the world's best teams for past success, sitting at number 3 globally. So this highlights how dominant their playing philosophy has become. Under their technical approach, Sundowns have built a system that some of the best team. With some of the best team internationally. So the question is, it's whether the style is translating enough into the continental dominance in the CAF Champions League because of the statistics of that are impressive, but fans ultimately measure success by the trophies. So in whatever thing is here about Mamelodi Sundowns. So my question to you guys is, does this ranking prove Sundowns that are currently the most complete team in Africa? Ugamanje, Masbega, even that Seba ranked number three globally. So what is your take on that when it comes to the team performance?
Well, to jump into it, the identity of Mamelodi Sundowns has always been Shushan and Piano. They've always been a team that plays the ball on the ground, feet to feet. They don't run that much. They don't have runners from Dala. It's always been a team, a build-up from the back. And by so doing, they accumulate more passes. And we can always give credit to the late Skrima Chabalala for implementing that identity, Shushan and Piano Sundowns. It has never left the team. Yeah. Even when coaches from overseas come, they know the identity of the team. You can play however way you want, but you can never change the identity of the team. Information and change and all that, but the identity of the team has always remained there. So it took years for it to be recognized. So ama stats approval ukuthi team ipasa kangakanani. And if you remember, when Rulani was still the coach of Mamelodi Sundowns, he was making this emphasis ukuthi he wants to make 1,000 passes in one game, if you remember correctly. But it never came. It always ended there, 700 and stuff like that. But it shows ukuthi isikhathi malo besihamba ama-pass ayakhuluma manje ukuthi it's one of the best in the world ukuthi baphasana kaningi.
Okay. Yeah, and just to add on lento Takauza eshilo ne. Yazi enye into kumele siyigade or sicheck. It's not easy ukwenza ama-pass. Yazi I was watching iDerby ne. I saw i-team struggle ukuhlanganisa ama-pass ayi-5 nge-first half. And izinto kumele uzicheck nalezo. Yabo? And remember i-pass awuyihlanganisi ngoba uwaste isikhathi or wenzani. Uhlanganisa ama-pass uyokora leso sikhathi leso. Yabo? Awuhlanganisa ama-pass umile nje uthi nje count ama-pass. Yabo? So credit to Sundowns for ukuthi imove kuma rankings. It shows ukuthi nebhola lethu not ku Sundowns kuphela but the country sizoba recognized.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, ne? Okay. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, no.
As a ghost in ngiyizwa, and I think a question it now, does that take Sundowns ibeka laphayana?
Yes.
Like
the most complete team in Africa.
Yeah, in Africa.
Yeah.
I will say we judge. It's firstly kumele si judge ukuthi after pass and everything, what do they accumulate? But again, in terms of passing, yes, Sundowns has always been like that, guys. From Mugdala anyway, which in here, I'm stats and also playing without maybe winning the game, but are winning league or are winning a cup at that moment, which single recognize it like some friends. But the Sundowns has always been like that. We have few, like actually a handful number of players, Sabo, Roger Fetumba, Bebanga Kichimi at all. They were not run as those people. But one thing that I can say, which in into engathatha iSundowns ngiphakamise ngayo ukuthi they make sure ukuthi coach mangabafika kumele understand the philosophy ye team, and then naye bese bamcheck ukuthi yena udlala like actually what type of style yabona bese bakwazi ukuthi aqhubeke like ngale yantona, because even if you looking at Ukaruso, so for me Ukaruso is not one of the best coaches, but bayazama still ukuthi bawahlanganise like lama pass lawa imanje bayayirate. Mina feel ngathi ukuthi ngathi dropile kahle like Ukaruso, but before the previous coaches they could manage kuna 50 something passes. I don't remember, was it 52
or 56 and passes. Remember who was the coach? Colin Igasi.
Like you see, so it shows ukuthi team is serious kangaka like in the image yayo, like compared to like la manya team. You will look at Orlando Pirates is a changer now, whoever coach will figure out, because one thing is to compete with the Kaizer Chiefs in terms of like a cabinet. So bafuna ma trophies. These ones bafuna image yabo. Okay, this is Sundowns. Like as I always praise about Al Ahly. Al Ahly, ungaisha training, we need the training. You'll never see those people panicking. They will continue playing for Alaba Balazio. So what I will say, Sandawan, Elisha Shah, Lugistasha. Practice, but practice make perfect. So yeah, they keep on doing that like day in day out. So that's why their team they all going to complete pass 5 with Derby. It was because of I'm a plumber, lawayana, my interpreter. They are failing to practice. Okay, this is us. Even if no one say actually but let's focus on this. So, but yeah, it has always been there. It has always been there.
Okay, so judging from whatever you guys said, so I want you to school me here. So it means because of the passes.
Not exactly. Yeah. That's their
because
style.
I think say stats most bigger. Sometimes we against ne. But because of Tinasinal, some of the people guna lento guti ayinanga next, like you know. So it's implemented teams and but position baba nayo and stuff. But okubalekile njengamanje kini ukuthi like ama passes ithi mayikwazi ukupasa. Is that what you guys are saying?
No, in terms of positional play, you check what Upito used to say ukuthi we managing the game, and you'll see ukuthi a ball rotation yabo ukuthi ehamba kanjani. They are defending the lead, but they're not defending the lead by okufaka ama defenders I7. They are defending the lead by occupying the ball. So you chase the ball. If you're chasing the ball, you get tired very fast than Omuntol Pet, because now you want to win the ball, but they're busy sharing the ball. He used to say that's managing the game. Yeah. So in terms of Sundowns, this player as a whole. I don't want to be like in a politicizer, but if you check the last AFCON, whereby not this one, whereby we came third, the majority of the players in that team were Mamelodi Sundowns players, and you cannot argue with the fact that they dominated a national team, and the results showed for it. They came out third, and it was because of they knew each other. They knew Africa. So. And they knew Maune Paula, you have the weapon and on a position of and when I so it also assisted the national team in terms of ball play, the previous AFCON, not this one, the one before.
Yeah, not the Pirates one.
Yeah, not this one.
Not the
Pirates. So okay, so looking at whatever position that Sundowns ikuyo njengamanje and the way nikhuluma ngakhona when it comes to dominating, do you think ukuthi style of play sabo it's something that other teams in the PSL should look into? Then nathi mhlawumbe amanye ama-team like kusetshenziswa zona, is it a good thing for other teams to follow that type of style? Because it seems like the philosophy is working on it.
Yeah, but remember, angithi siyabantu asifani, Robo. So, like I would say, if you're looking at abo Pirates and abo Kaizer Chiefs, and I'm a team that are trying to get you, mama transit now football, that one I'm get you. But it stands up, less. The only thing now about which they are failing to acquire the right people for our position, like about what I So, it's in a philosophy, our fan. So for Sundowns, it's their thing. You cannot have our Barcelona by 16 or like just imagine all of us successful people. I said, remember when the team is going to get so than the Sundowns match. So they got 10 men behind the ball and one person there. Then that's how you win. Because I can just make an example in a game here, Barcelona and Chelsea. At time Barcelona was there, but Chelsea packed the bus and then Babambi Bola, Taba, Torres. Kichima, Wajula, Wakora, then they won. Hence, I was saying, which means it's style of play, Sako, and then I win style of play. Or we know which you correlate or when Zagalani. You want to ball over 99% your ball position, but you unga then we are going to that 0.1% and get a shy ball, then we need the amount at the end of the day. So we cannot say which everyone should play like Sundowns because now the game is going to be boring at the end of the day. So let's play and then see ball like a ground because that's how it is. Okay,
thank you so much. So moving on, okay, congratulations to Mamelodi Sundowns for that achievement. Moving on to our second topic, it's about Kaizer Chiefs supporters planning a boycott. So Kaizer Chiefs supporters are reportedly planning a boycott until the club leadership listen to their concerns. Fans have grown frustrated with years of inconsistency, performances, the lack of silverware, and what they believe are poor decisions from the management. So my question is, do fans' boycotts actually influence the club management decision?
I don't think so. I doubt, which boycott, more especially with Kaizer Chiefs, if boycott about the influencer like a management or anything. Because Kaizer Chiefs, you are say we brand, we always say that, which they are there. So for me, which is over like social media, that's the same clip, izolo bayidlalela uKaizer Junior ngithemba ngena I think it was Instagram if I'm not mistaken before izolo there is this lady always or something favorite Chiefs now. I was like yazi guys ngicela ukuthi mangabe ngina nithi boycott team nizikhulumele nodwa yabo. So it's not going to be easy unlike 58 guys abafika one team ukuthi bahlanganise and then bacontribute ukuthi as an aside stadium yabo. So you have to travel just imagine how much you're going to spend uyasuka uyale because somehow kulezi lezi zifuna like face-to-face conversation. We'd sit discussing, okay guys, this is how we're going to do this. This is abantu bangayi stadium kusuka ibranch yasePitori iyeze stadium ayazimexa ukuthi nina November lapha nogcina nilwa nodwa manje nishana so mina
because just ukungena emlomeni askis but kunomunye umuntu othe under the post yokuthi they boycotting then wa comment about Pirates fans, can we wear Kaizer Chiefs t-shirt and go a stadium? So yeah, understand what's already is confusing because even amanye abantu they want to go and support Kaizer Chiefs not because of the supporting but
it's not even going to be like that. Honestly, it's not going to be like that. Kaizer Chiefs fans will go to a stadium about supporting Kaizer Chiefs. It's like if you supported the Kaizer Chiefs in Skatsaka Steve Compare, about my 20,000 nyana. Just imagine you really Steve Compare. ngone Sundowns ngena mahala it's better Epitori ngena mahala ama fans are like that mina I feel with Kaizer Chiefs as we always say bawenza umsebenzi wabo ku market brand so akukho lula ukuthi uvele nje ufana noBhungane ujump ama sheets uzithole soqoka iskipa sefana it's not gonna happen like let me just say that
it's not gonna work.
Yeah, nami ngivumelana nomntungwa la yabo. Okay, I understand ama facts wakhe mawaqala uyangi-attack because of uhethi nganga imagine ukuthi akaboni into so yabo and akekho yiwani baningi abantu abangakholwa mfethu vele seneyazi yabo so ngiya-understand wayekhuluma ngizomnika i-chance yokugrifa akunankinga ngiyayazi inhlungu lento le yabo but le boycott yona I don't think i-idea right my fear ile akayishilo umuntu ukuthi ubona ama-fans ahlangana laphayana bese sawayalwa yeah no mina angiboycotthanga ngihambile no umehluko phela abantu ababoycothayo balwela ukuthi i-management ibezwe ukuthi baya-complain ukuthi abekho happy ngama-results team mina I don't care ukuthi i-management yenzani Chiefs because sengo-Sundowns so umehluko uda so whether bayehlisa ama-ticket sales or whether baxosha ucoach ayifuni mina ngisekhona angikhodani yabo.
Yeah, but Ghosty, it's not gonna work. We understand the frustrations of our supporters for 4 games without a win, probably 2 or 3 games without shot on target. They are frustrated. We can understand, but you cannot work against that oiled machine marketing your Kaizer Chiefs. You're not gonna win. You can try, but you're never gonna win. They have come out and said, I'm a influential supporters. Why? If you boycott, it's on you. Abokabelo GP are saying, man boycott, all right, sharp. We are Kaizer Chiefs supporters. Say stadium. So if you have Abokabelo GP saying that, how much influence does he carry in that support base? So you're talking about thousands of supporters who go, this phase will pass. Masiana Stadium, Chiefs, it's your supported team. So it's not gonna work. I
think you're simply saying, all of you, Guti, this boycotting won't put any pressure when it comes to. Okay. So do you think there's anything the management and just to bonus Guti by our Katalela feelings like my supporters?
Because already baluza ma games alandelana. Normal. I mean, as a fan, if a team yakho iluza ma game alandelana and one big game njenge derby, you are expecting team management yenza something nyana, announcement nyana, something nje khombisa labantu abayibona nto and ba concern. So if they keep quiet, that simply means le path they abahamba ngayo bazohamba ngayo until the end of the season. That's why I'm saying ama fans ayangibangaza. If when the idea boycott or boycottela yini le ofuni i-management iyenze ngayiboni. I mean i-management iyakhona ukubona ukuthi iyazi problem. Eshicishe guys example ebhedayo. But I had somebody show something ngayithanda because ngibona ihambelana. Athi i-Kaizer Chiefs futhi ngiyasha ngibasabi lapha. I-Kaizer Chiefs ifana ne-ANC. Bayazi problem. Mara bana solution. Or abayi-attend. So bayafana.
Yeah, true. Yeah, when ngokuyifanisa, because now relax, they know which people will vote for them. But again,
as people will go to the stadium.
Yeah, it's abantu bazo stadium. Yeah, no bangathi Orange Farm yonke decide unga stadium. Isibukeni sizo stadium. So that's the thing in Kaizer Chiefs. So for me I boycott shem like abamele side. One thing that uphungane show ukuthi i-Chiefs idliwe ayenzi next. I felt like ukuthi already, but no matter TCN's press conference, I apologize and it's not going to make any difference at the end of the day. Okay, Kaizer Chiefs lost, and we know Gucci lose 4 games now in a row. And then I apologize. And I was listening to Kaizer Junior like this one, Gucci Bamboos, Gucci. Yini le uban case that black one. And Gucci usuge alalele unama analyst what. I was like, hey, that's the Chiefs in king. Analyze ama substitute out 4 or in lento leza bahlanga bazenza lapha then there is a problem kunomuntu kunomuntu onomsebenzi wrong laphayana exactly ngale political party okhulume ngayo kunomuntu onomsebenzi wrong lapha phezulu awuthi khona umuntu owe baseball or analyze ibhola lapha it doesn't make sense ukuthi those people bangabuka barepeat bareverse benze mabaqeda bazoyenza iVAR ke le you VAR it's wrong like I can't choose is wrong but there is something that they can do.
Yeah,
there is something that they can do. I think one thing Kaizer Chiefs that can do now is just that they don't want to do that because of kuzoba ngathi bezwa ngama support. If Kaizer Chiefs can release abo coach manje laba bayi2 kuzoba ngathi bazonikeza ama support power ukuthi even the next coach mangabafika bathi abasamfuni then kuzomela hambe yabo kuzomela hambe so but they can just release abo coach laba bayi2 shame ama interpreter wethu azihambele kahle ayo interpreter somewhere else.
Okay, so this question
Okay.
So to advise Ama support the Kaizer Chiefs to leave the Kaizer Chiefs and not boycott.
Right now, I want the West for Kaizer Chiefs because singing Mamelodi Sundowns. So I cannot advise any team which is yabo. As much as Guma previous podcast I was saying, Orlando Pirates for me, a team at Lalipo Limnandi and then when I was in the league. So essentially match because I want Mamelodi Sundowns to win the league. So I wish the West for Orlando Pirates now.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. So one of our topic it was Al Al-Ittihad, yes, open to sell Mohaou Nkoda. There might be trouble in paradise that side. So reports reportedly have opened that they are selling Mohaou Nkoda, which raises questions about whether things are going well for the South African player at the club. When the club become open to selling a player early in their it often signals a take issue in adaptation problems or financial decision. So, do you guys think Uguti is Nkoda struggling to adapt overseas?
Mohaou. For me, Nana, it was never a footballing decision for Nkoda to go that side. Yeah. Remember, those guys have a quota. Under 22, I think, go squad sabo that made the upper corner, like Eli Kinyao. So it was a matter of Mohaou being available and the money being too good for his team to not want to release him. Yeah. It was never about in terms of Uguti Bamtangela for Uguti ayo improve a team that side. Yes. It was just a matter of Uguti they have to ba comply na makutas abawasetela that side ukuthi they need to be an under 22 player ezokhona ukufila that space and unfortunately Mohaou was available. Yeah. It was never about football and even when he was there first time he arrived it was like I don't know if I'll be politically incorrect but if you check their social media, how they portrayed Mohaou when he got there. It was like Balande, a monkey from Africa, to come dance for him. Because it was never about football. If you followed that thing, they have signed this player, but they always showed him Guma, social Zwabo, Mohaou dancing for the team. Like he was the entertainer of the team, keeper Emudi High, clubbing, about driver and stuff like that. And for me, it sent a signal. And by them saying they are willing to sell him, it shows what it was never about football.
Okay.
Yeah, I think uTakazore is something ngayilandeleli kakhulu this thing of age okay. So namanje ngithi check something Mohaou is turning 22 this year right? So that means something for like but also I've heard ukuthi man Mohaou bigger spender most of the times like South Africa so we having that thing South African players who are failing to adapt or to adjust to amanye like my country. So that also might be effect. But yeah, I feel ukuthi this of the age, because okay, we no longer need this person based on the age. Okay, so the question is going to be good. Why now were you signing a long-term contract rather than you sign a contract is age because of a contract like a but yeah, I feel like it might be age. And also the player ukuthi ali khona adjust kahle to la khona because of those people money ukuthi they are managed. I don't think ukuthi bayashort imali.
Yeah. Very sad for South African players, yes. The situation efana nale and knowing ukuthi amanye ama player nawayafuna ukuhamba, yabo, and it paints a bad image kuma South Africans because ama player wethu our last overseas. And even noma ngabayile our progress that much ngale 1 minute sebabuyile, so I think sizoba ne problem. Hence mina no Khumalo sike sakhuluma indaba yokuthi this thing yokujahela uya abroad uya kubo USA nabo Saudi, it's not worth it. Yeah, so I think nje ama agent awayenza umsebenzi wawo kahle.
Okay, so do you guys think Uguti, knowing the situation now, should he continue maybe to fight for his place at Timin or have like consider the move Abuye if Kwamela Abuye?
I doubt Uguti Umhau will come back to South Africa. Yeah, because top dollar will be required for his services. So they'll probably loan him because he's still under contract.
Yeah.
So if maybe countries from Scandinavia, Denmark, Sweden, they don't come for him. Maybe to other teams around Lapane South, because to bring back a player for that amount of money, it's not everyone who can do it. We know who's capable of doing that. So chances are very slim that team can bring him back.
Yes, and flops.
Okay.
Just a trip.